them play good on net play.
That's not surprising.
So he's basically saying, let's play better.
Hopefully that's what he was saying.
How do these guys' sets normally go?
They don't play that often.
Oh, really? Okay.
No. Billy doesn't go to anything.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Billy lives
Billy's
in
like
far end of...
Well, he's a young man out on the
15 years
town.
old.
He's got to focus on his studies.
He also doesn't have a car?
Oh.
Or a job.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody.
He hard read that one.
Yikes.
Billy raises his eyebrows.
I hate to see that for Billy.
Fox Ditto's on Dreamland. There's just a whole lot of space to run around. Really, what's going to be important is setting the tone early on. Letting them know what range that you want to set in neutral, where you're comfortable and where they're uncomfortable. Go ahead.
You're right. I'm just gonna flub around and say the exact same thing you did.
Both of these players are really good at dash dancing, and that's definitely what they're going to be leveraging here, is just dash dancing out of their minds.
Good single hit fastball up here to extend that combo, and then a high back air will close it out usually. Yeah.
Billy's not getting anything strung together.
Well, we are 50 seconds into the first game, so let's stretch our
it's
knees a little bit here
now.
before we...
Billy did say he was very tired. He wanted a nap, but he was like, I have to play in a second.
He's been tired, but he said it was because his bad sleep schedule's catching up to him. But he actually did get like 7 hours last night and slept pretty well. Just want to throw that one out there.
Yeah.
I already asked him about that.
Personally, having read that tweet, I would not have picked him up on my waiver wire for Smash Summit Fantasy. Are you guys in?
Dang, sfop with a really strong lead.
Yeah, sfop's throwing out shines and stuff. Looking a little lame out there. Let's be real here, guys.
Harsh indictment. But, whatever it takes to get that W, you got to reach down there, okay?
Man, Billy did that up tilt, and I don't really agree with it, because at that kind of percent, there's no guaranteed follow-up.
All right, Billy finally takes a stock. See if he can get another one. This Fox Ditto's up.
It is the Fox Ditto, so there is no lead.
Yeah.
It's really important. You see the threatening posture right there, and he's going to back up with a nice runaway laser that'll kind of put him in a nice range if he's going to come in with a wave dash or dash forward. Good spacing.
Something important in higher level Fox Dittos that you need to be aware of is that you hit a shine and you're probably not going to get the thunders. People are so good at teching shine now that you need to kind of just accept that they're going to tech and try to tech chase off of shine rather than set up the thunders.
Thunders combo is not a real thing.
Yeah, and then
not in 2019. No.
And then even if they miss the tech, they're just
if it's a real thing, you're against somebody bad.
Yeah. Even if they miss the tech, people are SDIing up. So.
And then it just becomes bad practice.
Yeah.
All right, Billy takes that spot to FD.
All right, Billy's going for the chain grabs.
Oh man, 2 DFW Foxes on FD. What's gonna happen?
One of them is gonna chain grab, and one of them is gonna call the other one lame.
Oh.
Yeah, this is perhaps the lamest stage in the Ditto.
Now hold on, guys.
Perhaps.
Just because it's lame doesn't mean it isn't hype.
No, I mean, I'm not saying it can't be.
Just because it's strictly seeking bad does not mean that we like to watch it, okay?
I'm not saying it can't be hype, but, it generally just...
What, did you just see him trade that forward tilt and do a crouch cancel down tilt? What are you talking about, Sci-Fi? Are we watching the same set of Melee right now?
Yeah, I guess not. I don't have the insight, man.
Billy is lagging in the brain right now. What's going on?
Well, he didn't get enough sleep last night. And
no, he got enough sleep last night. He didn't get enough sleep the 5 days prior to last night.
Oh, yeah, it's cumulative like that.
Yeah.
It builds up in your system like Motrin IB.
Yes. That means he needed even more sleep.
His stockpile of sleep, it just ran out. He was on low.
It's apparently not a real thing, by the way.
It doesn't matter. That's what he says.
I've been speedrunning Sims 2 for a long time, and I gotta say, it's really important you keep your energy meter up in the long run. You're not gonna get a good split if you just kind of lackadaisically get a nice 30 minutes in on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. You're missing out on some big simoleons, and at least stage 2 in the police career.
So I'm actually really interested in the fact that sfop is chain grabbing, because normally he wouldn't.
Look, there is big stuff on the line, and sfop wants it.
I'm surprised Billy did a shine up smash, because that's very un-Billy.
You can just call it the Jeff Foxworthy. You don't have to call it.
Yeah, it is definitely the Jeff Foxworthy. Please, big shouts to Jeff.
Oh, huge jacked side up shoutouts to Jeff recently, man.
Yeah,
he's looking thick, solid, tight.
I miss
Great
Jeff.
picks. Awesome. Love to see the progress.
Oh, there you go. Yep. It's the matchup on this stage.
And wave dash up tilt.
Oh,
Hey.
yeah. He called it.
But he doesn't get off ledge fast enough to throw out the instant back air.
A little too much flow, not enough chart in my opinion.
God dang it. I hate you so much sometimes, Shandy.
Come on. We're having a good time. Okay, we like to have fun around here. Well, not these two. We personally.
Yes, no, there's a lot of fun on the left side of this couch.
Yeah, present Melee Company excluded. We do like to have fun around here.
Oh,
The double Jeffs.
sfop loves
man.
doing that single
I
hit
love
into
seeing
Shine.
Jeff Foxworthy on screen.
Jeff's on deck.
Jeff's on Jeff.
The Jeff Quake. Oh. He's on tour. He couldn't be with us this day, but I know
Billy,
he's watching.
not
somewhere.
understanding how it worked the first game, took him right back.
You got to stick to your guns, okay? You know, he's probably just so sleep cumulatively deprived that he forgot that he actually played Game 1 on Dreamland.
He's probably more worried about his geometry right now.
Actually, it's more trigonometry on the PSAT.
I also
Nobody
don't,
takes
I
the
also don't
PSAT.
think Billy's,
Excuse me?
Billy's in geometry.
Oh, well, not.
Ow, come on, he's smarter than that.
Well, that would mean
No, I
that he
think
was
he's a
on our
great- I think
level
he's-
in 7th grade when he took algebra a year early. Anyway, we'll read his report
He's
card
not a
after the set.
freshman.
We will read the report card after the set.
Is this like the first lead that Billy's taken this set so far?
Yes it is.
Okay. Well, now he blew it.
As we call it a lead, he dies.
Yeah,
Oh,
I kind of cursed him.
Yeah, no, that's why we never call it leads. It is in fact a Fox Pseudo. There are no leads.
Well, speaking of the Fox, though, it's very interesting to see what these guys do with their invincibility and how they avoid the other players. Whether or not you're going to use platform movement forward or you're going to stick to the ledge. It's a trade-off either way, but on Dreamland, generally, I would say go with platform movement.
All right, big punish from
That was
Billy,
a
hopefully.
really lazy dash attack from sfop.
Oh,
That was literally the same exact punish he had at the beginning of this game.
Ooh, nice weak back air and then
No!
couldn't cover it.
When sfop dropped that low, he was dead. Come
yeah.
on, Billy, you gotta
Yeah,
recognize
you just hold ledge roll.
All right, I'm not gonna say anything. We'll see.
that. No, you gotta say stuff. You're on the couch.
God,
The whole point is for you to say stuff.
dang.
Sci-fi
no,
could not be reached for comment.
I'm afraid to curse him again.
Sci-fi.
Because last time I said something, like he lost his stock.
Sci-fi
Well, I
moves
think-
never
I-
heard of again.
Yeah,
I
couldn't be
think we're
reached.
far enough into this stock that it wouldn't be called a curse at this point.
Oh, okay, cool.
Ooh, good dash
Yeah,
attack
but you gotta
follow on the
remember, there is
platform.
no leads.
All right, so Billy's just one hit away from losing his stock.
Billy literally just hid under the side
Oh.
plat as sfop was on top plat. sfop did freaking wave dash off of platform bear in the middle of nowhere. And Billy
Billy's
was
remembering
like,
how to play.
Oh, what? Wait, he made a flop there.
And not a moment too soon.
And Billy's still alive.
Billy remembered how to play. It's-
You know, recovering with Fox is really hard, you guys. Give him a little bit more credit.
Yeah, no.
Oh, good
and
reaction.
he's just getting these tech chases actually now.
Uh-oh.
You like
missed
the
it-
preemptive
missed his
jab
jump.
there.
Billy's made some adjustments in the brain, and he's wired in.
He's fully locked in, and he's got his sights set on the win here.
Ooh, the Billy train is full steam ahead.
You know, you can't overstate the importance of momentum in the Fox Ditto, guys. It's an uphill climb
it.
both ways.
But the avalanche that comes after you get up there is crashing.
It's all about the view from the top, okay? And anyone who's playing in DFW right now knows that, okay?
I mean, they are geographically more north, so they are at the top.
Well, I mean, if you're using a Euclidean view of the state, personally.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, I've seen the globes in South America. They are
Okay,
they are
we can
reversed.
debate Euclid versus Descartes later, but personally, I usually err on the side of Cartesian views of geography.
Okay. I mean, you know, I too like to see Austin a little higher.
Well,
up
until
than
we start
Dallas.
giving out coordinates with 3 points instead of just longitude and latitude, I think I'm going to be on the right side of history there.
Oh my,
Oh,
yeah.
alright.
Billy called
All
out
right,
that
Billy,
side B so hard.
Billy, like a falling snowflake, is picking up momentum.
But he won't be shaken. He's unflappable.
He is unflappable. You know, I heard the Rays team was very flappable, though. Unfortunately, in baseball.
Yes.
Very topical, guys.
Sports.
Sports. I know how much everyone cares about that here.
Hey, Strohs.
I care.
Oh, good dash
Important
tag
things
hunt.
as a kid, playing sports, being
Yeah,
bullied. Am
no,
I right, Mom?
Yes, yes. The kids need to play sports.
You want to grow up well-adjusted, get bullied, and play sports. You heard it here first.
So the adjustments from Billy are like massive.
Yeah, he's
right
picking
now.
up his punish.
Yeah, this is a complete 180 from the
It's
first two
also
games.
like his movement is a lot more directed and like clean.
Ooh, oh, was that a commentator's curse against
Yeah,
Sci-Fi? Thanks,
I-
Sci-Fi. Good job.
I didn't do it.
It was solid. I agree. I think he's mixing in the platform movement a little bit more, too. Give a little slight timing and then space mix-ups in neutral. Especially when you get really quickly, you know, landing on the platform and then shield dropping afterwards versus dashing a little bit on the platform. That's where you really get your micro situations in check.
I'm a big fan of like doing a lot of wave land on the platform movement stuff and making it seem like you just always like to land on platform and then just falling through
Every once in a
and
while.
catching people.
Yeah, and then you can mix it up with holding shield a bit longer if you want to, or, you know, fast falling through after your shield drop and wave landing back. You got a whole lot of positional mix-ups you can use just if you utilize platforms. The tippiest top of that nair.
Yeah,
Billy
like very
would
late
have Armada shined that so hard
Oh
no
yeah,
matter
oh
what.
yeah. No. Oh, well, he wouldn't
Ben
even
was
have to do
mega
that. He would
good.
just grab
right,
ledge and then
right.
invincible
Billy
shine.
would have Armada shined anyways.
I think what we really needed to see from sfop was some Peruvian quarter circle DI up
That's
onto
what-
the stage.
That's
He
what
would've been
Billy needs to
fine.
make some adjustments. Billy made the adjustments. Let's see if he
if
can,
SFOP can do it back.
Yeah.
Counter adjustments. Crucial in a Fox duel.
Counter adjustments are still classified as an adjustment.
Okay. It's an adjustment to its adjustment. Good laser land on the side platform. I want to see some
It
top
wasn't
flat laser.
though because the laser came out.
Well, you still get the auto cancel, but I understand. That's
A true laser land is better than auto cancel. It's 2 frames of lag, not 4.
Okay, I finally experienced Fox privilege, and it's the fact that you can make this distinction on commentary. I have to listen to you. Ooh, good holding shield there. and he
Oh, that
just-
was a
what
great
a
short.
short.
yeah, incredibly confident moving out of shield as he went in the corner for that tech chase too.
It was a very hard recovery by Fox.
So currently it seems like SFOP's adjustment is trying to play faster. Like he's doing a lot of the same stuff. He's just like up to the pace an extra step.
And I think on Battlefield, the platform heights and how things are slightly more compressed compared to something like Dreamland, I think it will work out for him if he can keep the pace up.
Billy probably going for a shield drop, in my opinion. I don't see why he'd want to roll up there.
Honestly, if you do a shield drop successfully, you deserve to win the interaction, so I'm going to say that this game needs to be patched very quickly afterwards to account for that fact.
Oh. Hey, there
That was a correct laser land.
2 full frames faster, guys.
Yes,
You heard it here.
it's
third.
important.
You heard it here for the 4th time. Oh, didn't quite get the side B edge cancel. But reacting quickly enough to cover it is also what it
Oh,
does.
that was an amazing
Wow.
tech chase.
Good news, guys. There's still no leads in a frost.
Everybody, Dr. Mario's Nair gets stronger the longer it's out, just so you know. There's no lead in the Fox Ditto, and
Guys, whenever
And
Donkey Kong starts
it was
up
a nice
airing
back
you,
air.
just realize it's auto-canceled, and it's not actually that
Final
hard.
Destination
It's
is
a
an incredibly
very
polarizing
easy-
stage. It's very volatile.
Such as the Fox Ditto, right? I hear that one's volatile too.
Right. Oh, good.
How does he finish the edge guard? By SFOP missing his angle and,
And then
being
just
barely on stage.
Not
That is a
upping
tough,
again.
steep angle. You can't really notch for that most of the time. So, you know, you just kind of believe in the heart
SFOP
of
is
the
also
double shot.
natural.
Oh, the tip of the drill.
and
And
he
he's
still
going to...
lives.
Oh, but he was
Oh,
facing the wrong
No
way.
way. He thought he was gonna just grab ledge. He could have faded onto stage
Yeah,
and
I
landed.
thought he was just going to fade
Yeah.
and then try to, like,
just be
go
there.
from there.
Yeah.
He still would have been in land special fall lag, which would be, ooh, you know.
Off of a up B that high, I think it's just 4 frames.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Fox is broken if you didn't know.
Oh, I figured it out.
Yeah, he has
Really?
the distinctions between
The
1
one
frames
secret
and 3
Fox
frames.
mains don't want you to know.
Billy mentally destroyed himself after that, unfortunately.
Yeah. He it happened and he shook his head and stood still on top plat
Yeah.
and was just not
That
having
was
it.
a huge momentum swing. And as my fellow man, Chan Man, told us, it is very